Go back to that rock'em sock'em post-up style play.
8-second violation.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And the Magic with possession. Here's Wall. Driving inside. Nice D from Valanciunas. Edwards with it. Picked up by Powell. Pass to McConnell. Takes a three. Fires in the triple.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Not many guys can score on the move like Wall. A true slasher. Gets inside with ease and has a bunch of ways to finish.
Edwards can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
There's Tatum with the three.
Jason Tatum.
And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
You love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
Now the Pelicans in transition. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Norman Powell. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
And he's good on the second. And Anthony Edwards, he had his ups and downs as a rookie. The talent is abundant, though.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs to learn his spots on the floor. Find where he's most effective attacking. And once he gets all that sorted, he'll be a more consistent player.
Here's McConnell. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. McConnell's got 5.
Oh, go ahead and try to stop Kawhi Leonard, and he'll just move the ball to the open man.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Leonard. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Offensive rebound. And here's Collins for 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Edwards. And there's the drive. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Orlando leading. Tatum with it. Leonard pulls down the board. They push it up 4 on 3. Powell with a steal. Tatum with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
An athletic display by Wall, letting the defense know he can own the rim.
McConnell outside. Back to Edwards. Pass to McConnell. Leonard on the wing. Clock at 6. The baseline J. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
Steven Adams.
So it's Orlando now. It's a 3-point game. Poke loose. McConnell with a steal. From 11 feet away. Shot by Leonard, no good.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and it seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
The line for the Magic.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Orlando.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His second personal foul.
It's on Norman Powell.
Third team foul.
And, you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Hits both from the stripe. And Orlando has possession. They lead by 4. And the big finish by Wall.
That's his
And you
second
can't
personal
talk
foul.
about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Wall drawing the double. Powell, it's good. Powell's got his second bucket on the night.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Tate looking for his first basket, still in this one. From 9 feet out, just 4 to shoot. Here's quickly. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Powell for 3. Pelicans cleared away. Quickly with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Here's Neto. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And it's the Magic with the ball. 7-point differential.
Norman.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Powell's got 7.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Third team foul.
Wall on the take. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. 11 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Orlando.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Adams. Just 5 to shoot. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Just 3 to shoot. The Pelicans trail.
Nothing's come easy for them inside here in quarter 1.
Oh, stolen by Tate. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Wall. The kick to Tatum. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Tatum's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Pass to Adams. He gets it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Orlando closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And Orlando has possession. They've led by as many as 11. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Oh, nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts. Well, not known as a flashy dribbler, Leonard showing off more handles than a 6-door limousine.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Leonard. Count it. Leonard's got 9 points.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Leonard with the ball. Turner covering. Back to Leonard. And the layup is good off the glass. Leonard's got 9 points now in the quarter. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of it?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point, something to keep an eye on. Pass to Markkanen. Leonard with the ball. Tatum with a steal. And the layup is good. And now it's a 10-point Orlando lead.
The two-way game of Tatum on full display. His defense translating into offense. Love to see it.
Offensive rebound. McConnell. Back to Edwards. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Wall. And Collins with the slam.
Just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
Pass to Powell. Down low. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Powell's shot is off. Here's New Orleans now. Down by 12. Back to Leonard. Five on the clock. From deep. And they get it back. And the Pelicans miss again.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Goes back up. Here's Turner. And the basket is good. Turner's got 8 points here in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now you settle in and you watch the show coming from Kawhi as he's filling it up and doing it in a lot of ways.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. New Orleans making some changes. And that one falls for Wall. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Pass to Collins.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Second team foul.
Right side, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Adams. Shoots over Turner. They shoot again. And it's laid in by Adams.
Well, the motor right now for Steven Adams is humming on the glass, getting after it.
Wall attacking.
John Wall.
And the big finish by Wall.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Orlando.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Jason
Tatum, good.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Goes up from the block. Here's Adams.
Remaining in the first half.
Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Back to Brissett. Yep, count it. Brissett's got 6.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
They get it back. Here's Turner. No good with a layup. Stolen by Wall. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. 15 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work. Basketball
IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
And the Pelicans miss again. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Powell with it. He's picked up by Adams. And it's Collins penetrating.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Assisted.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Pass to Neto. Back to Quickly. Here's Neto. Adams inside. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Now here's Tate. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now into the lineup for your Pelicans, TJ McConnell.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pelicans 32. The Magic 57.
And so it's Orlando up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Leonard, left side. Second chance shot. Count it.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Jason Tatum. That's his second personal foul.
You feel like when Kawhi Leonard is on your team, you've got a pretty good chance of winning an NBA championship.
Kawhi Leonard. One shot.
The free throw drops for Leonard. You know, you look at the career of Leonard. He's always been a factor for a title run, Brett.
Well, of course, that was the case in San Antonio when he stepped in to become a leader at such an early age. And then his game, it's just perfectly built for the playoffs. He can get anywhere on the floor. He squares up in the mid-range, and of course on defense, man, he's tough to deal with.
Here's Wall. Here he goes.
John Wall.
And the big finish by Wall.
Fantastic night for
Orlando.
Wall. Looks like the guy who tore up the league when he first arrived.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And it's blocked by Wall.
Oh, nicely timed by Wall. Just so gifted with tremendous length at his position.
Here's Orlando. Here's Turner. Tatum from long range. Unable to get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Edwards. No good. A bit long that time.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but he wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Shooting for Orlando, Miles Turner. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Turner. And so he hits both. And so it's New Orleans with it. Marking it outside. There's the triple. Oh, and Turner with a block. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Collins. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on T.J. McConnell.
At the line for the Magic, John Collins. 1 shot.
John Collins and his versatility are very, very exciting. Not just as a scorer and a rebounder, but defensively as a shot blocker and a versatile, switchable defender.
And here's Edwards outside. Rebound by the Magic.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Here's Turner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Third team foul. Shooting for Orlando.
He hits the second from the line. And here are the Pelicans now. And here's Edwards outside. The shot, no good. And the Magic pushing it up now. Powell, it's good. Powell's got 9.
Miles Turner.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Orlando ball.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Turner. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh, deflected. Here's Neto. Back to Edwards. Stolen by Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Stolen by Collins. And again, Orlando running the court in transition. And then Turner with the dunk.
This goes to.
Can't lose sight of Turner in these situations. You're asking to get burned whenever you do.
The ball's knocked loose. Up top, Valanciunas. Back to Leonard. Can they get it? And it's Orlando with a rebound. And they're on the break. Tatum from long range. That shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
He was terrific shooting. shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Pass to Turner. Out to Powell. Back to Turner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Lauri Markkanen. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Here they come with numbers in transition. Powell, it's good.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And the foul called on John Wall.
That's his fourth.
That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Mann.
They've struggled with the three-point shot since halftime.
Off the mark there with a three. Pass to Turner. Now Collins.
2 minutes
to get it again.
The third. 2 minutes.
Powell outside. Over quickly. It's tipped. Over to the left wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his third personal.
Well, Adams with the make them pay mentality right here from the free throw line.
At the line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
And he can't get the first one.
Steven Adams, one of the players that we talk about whose numbers really never tell you the whole story about how much he impacts the game. Sets a ton of screens and sets a ton of tone for this team on both ends of the floor.
O'Shea Brissett. That's his second personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting for Orlando. Miles Turner. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third quarter here. From deep. Second chance effort. And it's Adams with the bucket inside.
Well, Adams with that kind of positioning so deep inside, he becomes a force down low.
Here's Turner. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Magic, Miles Turner, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Turner. And so Turner nails them both. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Powell brings a double. Powell with a steal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his third.
That one on tape.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
2 shots.
And so Wall nails them both. So it's the Pelicans now. Here's McConnell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McConnell's got 9 points.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds. Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
McConnell outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
John Collins. That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul.
At the line for your Pelicans, TJ McConnell. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. And here's Wall. And he's got 28 now. To the paint. Here's Powell. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line.
That one falls for Powell. And here are the Pelicans now. Outside Tate. Pass to Brissett. Tate with it. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Assertive play by Wall inside, pushing hard to find himself a shot.
It's quickly with a drive. Oh, and Turner with a block. And so it's John Wall making highlights for the Magic. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here are the Magic now. Driving to the basket. And the big finish by Wall.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Here's Metu. Pass to Neto on the wing man. Collins with the rebound. And Tatum, here we go. Here's Turner. The kick out to Wall. Collins with it. Three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Deflects the pass. Inside. And the Magic pushing it up now. And the big finish by Wall.
The assist.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
Here's Mann. Going inside. That one falls. Mann's got his first bucket in this one. Pass to Turner. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Powell. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Collins comes with a double. Pass to Metu. Back to Valanciunas. Oh, and Turner with a block. And they get it back. Fades and shoots. Yep, that one's good.
Showing off another part of his game. Valanciunas just proving he has a reliable jump shot, too.
Whoa.
Oh,
I mean, something else, man. Wow.
And make it happen.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Jumps up. And Collins with the slam.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Neto. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his third.
Well, Brent, there are over 50 NBA players from the continent of Africa or with family ties there. And the NBA is investing in Africa's infrastructure for basketball.
Well, they're building courts there. The league is going to grow there. And I think within 5 years, BA, we're going to have an influx of talent and a player who's going to come in to the NBA and make a huge impact.
Your Pelicans dance team.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
First team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
It's good. Turner's got 15 points in just the second half.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Leonard outside. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Left side, Edwards. Valanciunas down low. Oh, and Turner with a block. They recover it. They get it back. Here's Edwards. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Tatum with a steal. And Powell with the stuff.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Basket's good.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Edwards. So it'll be two free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Brent, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. You think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
Pass to Turner. Picked his pocket. And Edwards, here we go. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And so it's New Orleans with it. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Edwards got 7 points for the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
He didn't have his feet planted.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. And that one good. Tatum's got 21 points in the game.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Magic.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for John Wall.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Edwards with it, picked up by Collins. Leonard right side. That's tipped. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Kawhi operating in the painted area. So tough to stop.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's Leonard. And they recover it. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Leonard.
Leonard once again imposing his will.
So it's the Magic winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game.
$100,000 tons of correct shit. Sell it half price seafood.